Dorsey's Music World. They're singing in history and musical literacy. Mr. Dorsey's Music World, where living the dream starts here.
Hi, and welcome to Mr. Dorsey's Music World 5th grade music literacy lesson number 3. Hello to my students at Seymour Dual Language Academy, as well as my new friends on WCNY and YouTube. Let's get going. Our learning goal for today, our big idea, is performing. The process, the steps to get to your goal, is analyze and interpret. Remember, that means figure out what something does, look carefully at it, and then what do you do with it? Our objective is I can read and understand dotted half notes. And our method, how are we going to do it? We're going to be performing, listening, and reading notation. At the end of this lesson, you're going to want to ask yourself 3 questions to see how you're doing and what you can do to improve next time. The 3 questions you want to think about during this lesson are, can I perform the rhythms correctly? Can I identify the rhythm symbols? And number 3, can I explain what the rhythm symbols do? To help you learn about the dotted half note, the song I'm going to teach you today is Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, which is a very, very famous African American spiritual. Take a listen. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. That is the refrain of the song, or the part that repeats several times. I'm going to teach it to you right now. Echo after me. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Okay, let's try it together. 1, 2, ready and sing. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Now, before we move on, so that was pretty easy, right? Before we move on, let's try the whole song. I'm going to put the lyrics up on the board. Now, to go over all the verses, it would take too long today. But see if you can catch on with me, all right? And I'm going to play the chords to the song, like that. 1, 2, ready and sing. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. If you get there before I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell all my friends I'm coming there too, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I'm sometimes up and sometimes down, coming for to carry me home. But still my soul feels heavenly bound, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Such a great song, right? Let's move on. Now this time I want you to sing the refrain with me, but I want you to tap the rhythm of what you're singing. So like, swing low, sweet chariot. So when you do the long sounds, kind of slide, right? Because it's still going. All right, let's give it a shot. 1, 2, ready and sing. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. All right, let's take it to the next step. Now let's take the lyrics out of it and we're going to do some syllables, some rhythm syllables. Now, if your teacher does different ones from me, like I said in lessons 1 and 2, that's great. Use those. If you're not really sure what to do, try what I do. All right? 1, 2, 3. Ta, ta. Ta, ta, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta. Ta, ta. Ta, ta, ti, ta. Ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, ti, ta. A couple of those rhythms were pretty long, weren't they? They didn't seem like they were whole notes or half notes, though, because half notes are 2 beats, whole notes are 4 beats, right? And these ones went like this. Listen. Swing low. How many beats was that? Well, that was 3 beats, right? Do we have a symbol yet that represents 3 beats? Again, before we see what it looks like, let's take a look at our prior knowledge up on the screen. And if you're a Syracuse City School District student, you are going to have this information in a reference sheet. If you do not, if you lost it or you're not a student in the Syracuse City School District, if you go to my website, mrdorseymusic.weebly.com, the prior knowledge will be there along with the lesson on video. Now let's take a look at 4 rhythm patterns that contain the dotted half note. As we've done in the past, I will perform each pattern once while you read it, and then you will read it and echo it back to me. I'm going to tap the rhythm too, since there are a lot of long sounds in this. Here we go. Here's number 1. Ta, ta. Your turn. Ready, go. Here's number 2. Ta, ta, ti. Your turn. Ready, go. Here's number 3. Ta. Ready, go. Last one, number 4. Ta, ta. Ready, go. Okay, now let's try it together once. Here's number 1. 1, 2, ready, and go. Ta, ta. All right, here's number 2. Ready, and go. Ta, ta, ti. Number 3. Ready, and go. Ta. And last one, number 4. Ready, and go. Ta, ta. Now let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4 without stopping. Let's see what happens. All right. 1, 2, ready and go. Ta, 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 ta. Great job. Hey, Mr. Dorsey, how come the dotted half note is 3 beats? Why didn't they come up with something different? Wow, that's a great question. Thanks for asking. I think if they had thought this through hundreds of years ago when they came up with this notation system, they probably would have come up with a different symbol to equal 3 beats, since we have different symbols that equal 1, 2, 3, 4, and less than a beat. However, this is the way it's been done for a long time, so we kind of have to go with it. So let me explain very quickly what this means. So we know that the half note is one sound that lasts 2 beats. To equal 3 beats, we have to put a dot next to it. The dot adds half the value of the note that it's next to. So since the half note is 2 beats, half of 2 equals 1. 2 plus 1 equals 3. All right, let's take a look at our learning goal again. Our big idea was performing. Our process was analyze and interpret. Our objective was I can read and understand dotted half notes, and we were going to do it. Our method is performing, listening, and reading notation. Okay, so now let's assess or grade ourselves on how we did. I told you there was 3 questions you need to ask yourself. Can I perform the rhythms correctly? Can I identify the rhythm symbols? And can I explain what the rhythm symbols do? Now, if you answered yes to all 3 questions and can teach someone else how to do it, you're an expert. You're ready for the next challenge. If you answered yes to all 3 questions, great, you're a practitioner. Your next step is to figure out how to explain what we just did to someone else. If you answered yes to 1 or 2 questions, you're an apprentice. Pick 1 question you answered no to and work on that for next time. And finally, if you're just starting to learn this, that's okay. You're a novice. Ask your teacher for more information. Well, that's it for today, everyone. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. This is the last of the 3 review lessons for some of you, and for some of you, it's a kind of a crash course and some things maybe you haven't seen before that'll help you get ready for the new learning. We're going to slow it down from here on out so we have time to digest it and really learn what we have to do. So until then, take care. See you soon.
Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're singing in history and musical literacy. Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're living the dream starts here.